Well guys, there is quite a lot of speculation and rumors going around as of today regarding former WWE and AEW World Champion Chris Jericho possibly returning to WWE in the near future, after Jericho had made a tweet that not surprisingly garnered the attention of the entire wrestling community. Now, as some of you are likely aware, it was revealed this past summer that Chris Jericho had reportedly signed a 3-year contract with All Elite Wrestling back in January of 2019, which means that this deal would expire this past January in 2022, but there was also reportedly a 1-year option for AEW, thus basically indicating that in all likelihood, Jericho will remain in AEW for the rest of this year and be under contract until early next year. However, Chris Jericho could be foreshadowing his future in wrestling once his current deal with AEW expires, because for those of you who have not heard yet, Chris Jericho took to Twitter the other day to respond to Kevin Owens, who had temporarily changed his Twitter profile picture to one with Chris Jericho, which was to commemorate the 5-year anniversary of his Festival of Friendship segment that Owens did with Jericho on Raw back in 2017. And in response, Chris Jericho put out the following tweet: "I haven't forgotten Owens. You never know when you'll see me again." Something that unsurprisingly got a lot of fans' attention, as most speculate that Chris Jericho is sending subtle hints about a possible WWE return in the not so distant future. In all honesty, while Chris Jericho has done some great work in AEW and has been given that spotlight that he lacked during his latest run in WWE, with Chris Jericho having a reign as AEW World Champion while at the very same time earning a very respectable amount of money each year and lots more creative freedom, it really is not that far-fetched to imagine that Chris Jericho would want to finish off his career in WWE, and having one last run in the company before Jericho retires from wrestling for good. Clearly, Chris Jericho's relationship with WWE is not that bad, as Vince had allowed Jericho to be a guest on Stone Cold Steve Austin's Broken Skull Sessions podcast last year, so the door is definitely not closed on Jericho eventually coming back to WWE. With all this being said, make sure you guys let us know your thoughts on Chris Jericho possibly teasing a WWE comeback sometime in the near future with this latest tweet regarding Kevin Owens. And do you feel like Chris Jericho should consider finishing off his career in WWE after a big return, or should Jericho just ride off into the sunset once his current AEW contract finishes up, or perhaps sign one last AEW deal and finish up in All Elite Wrestling and then retire? Let us know.